today we're going to be reading The Best Pirate by Sue Gradian and Dan Taylor. Pirate Dan was big and brave. Pirate Nell was clever. Pirate Giles could swim 4 miles in any kind of weather. But Pirate Paul, well, he was small. He was hardly a proper pirate at all. Or so the others thought. On Monday morning, day was dawning. Dave raised the pirate flag. A treasure hunting we shall go, for gold and jewels and swag. Nell checked the map while Giles looked out. The sky was bright and blue. Pirate Paul jumped up and down and asked, "What shall I do?" "I could swab the deck, or patch the sails, or make the portholes shiny. I could climb the rigging to watch for whales," but Dave scoffed. "You're too tiny." Poor Pirate Paul, he was just so teeny. There was no work for one so weeny. Or so the pirates thought. On they sailed through sun then hail, as Nell steered north-northeast. Dave caught crabs and crayfish for a pirate midday feast. Down in the kitchen, Giles got mixing. "I'll help," Paul cried keenly. "I could make sauce, or wash up, of course," but his shipmates snickered meanly. "You're just a baby, Pirate Paul. You're far too small to help at all." That's what those pirates thought. After a while, Dave gave a smile. "Aha! There's land ahead. Treasure's near," the pirates cheered. "We'll soon be rich," Nell said. Down went the anchor, up went the sails, the ship slid into shore. Armed with rope and a telescope, they set off to explore. But Pirate Paul was just too teeny. There was no use for one so weeny. Well, that's what the pirates thought. Nell checked her map. X marks the spot. This is the way to go. 10 paces north, then 20 east. And then we need to... Whoa! Back on the ship, Paul patched the sails and made the portholes shine. After a while, he scratched his head. They're taking a very long time. Down in the pit, the others were stuck. A spider made brave Dave yell. Try as they might, they couldn't climb out. "I hear something coming," hissed Nell. Roar! A terrifying tiger sprang into view. "Pirates for dinner! Oh, yummy!" Less brave Dave shivered. Nell quaked and quivered, and Giles whimpered, "I want my mummy." Out on the ship, Paul heard the great roar, and then the poor pirate's scared calls. "Fear not," he cried as he leapt to his feet, "because here comes Cannonball Paul!" Cannonball Paul shot onto the scene. The tiger galloped away. The pirates cheered as Paul hauled them out, and everyone shouted, "Hooray!" "Thank you, oh thank you," sighed Dave, Giles and Nell. Then Paul pointed, "X marks the spot." They dug up the gold and the sparkling jewels. There really were rather a lot. Later that evening, back on the ship, as the sun slowly sank in the west, everyone cheered for their new Captain Paul. The smallest